All right, guys, today I'm gonna make something simple. It's gonna be Asian party wings, Asian wings. So depending on which region of the United States that you're in, I call them party wings. Other people call them buffalo wings or drumlets. But I got about 2 pounds here. So we're gonna start off with something simple. I'm gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Okay. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can either crush them yourself or get them minced. Okay. Simple. I'm going to use chili flakes. Okay. I'm going to go with a teaspoon of that. Okay. I don't want it too hot. Just going to mix it in there. Just a teaspoon. Rice vinegar. 2 tablespoons of it. Okay. We have sesame seed oil. Okay. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of that. We have soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of that. We have Hoi Ming sauce. Just purchased it because it's not something that I would keep in my cabinet. So, see how nice and thick? 2 tablespoons of that. Hoisin sauce. Okay? And let me get some salt here. About a tablespoon and a half. I'll just do a tablespoon. You don't want it too salty. Okay. Mix this all up together. Okay, so you have 3 ways of doing this. I could recommend getting a storage bag, about a gallon size. Mix this all in there, shake it, put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours before serving it. Overnight is actually perfect. 2, you could just wing it and just mix it up in there now. Okay, and then put it straight in the fridge, in the oven if you're in a rush. Or the third thing would be actually to have this marinate in a bag and put it in the freezer for about 2 days and then bring it out. It'll defrost a little bit because you really want to infuse all the flavors. So I'm just going to do a quick rush on this. I already got the oven on 350. Okay, I'm just going to mix this all up real quick. Okay, and 1 second. Okay, so yeah, so all these ingredients, you just mix them in here. Okay, make sure every single wing is coated. Nice. Okay. Nice and coated. Then, what I want to do is, this is optional, but I actually like it. And it's going to be to add some honey on it. So not only that you're going to give it an extra sweetness to it, but you'll make it sticky wings. So it'll be sticky Asian wings. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of it. Okay. And you want to keep coating. I should put some of this sweet honey in it. Okay. Mixing it around. Put this all in a non-stick tray. Taste, taste, taste. Perfect. 1 hour, 350 degrees. And I'll be back. But before I forget, I keep forgetting to add good ingredients in it just to give it that pop. All right, so look, I took a lime and I zested it beforehand. This is going to be the garnish afterwards. But I do want to use some lime juice on there. So I'm not going to overwhelm it. So I'm just going to use a half a lime. And I'm definitely going to mix it in there. This is definitely going to complement the honey that I just put in there. That's why I want to put some lime juice. All right. Like I said before, 350 degrees, 1 hour. All right, guys, as you can see, a little bit over a half hour has passed on the 350. Okay. So what I want to do is, I want to take the wings out. I want to give it a little toss, just to make sure they cook evenly on the other side. Just a quick toss. Okay, and now this is when I chopped up some green onions. Okay, this is when I put them in now. I'll save some for garnish. I also took some fresh ginger. Okay, chopped it up. If it's a whole ginger, then use about half of it. Slice them thin, and then coarsely chop it. Okay. I also want to leave some for garnish, which I will actually mince it. Okay. And then I want to add some more honey to this bad boy. Because, like I said, it's supposed to be sticky Asian wings. Okay. Just throw right in there. About another half hour under 350. Then I'll be back with the plating. Got them out of the oven after an hour. It's looking great. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna start plating it. All right, here's my plate. Just gonna grab a few, just throw them in there. Just wanna show you the color. Okay. Now, if you want it much darker and you want the actual honey to give it like that little burn coating on it, then instead of doing it on 350, you could do it on 400 for an hour, but that's not my forte, okay? So, just gonna put some in here. And what I wanna do is now, I'm gonna take some of the juice that's in here, okay, and just pour some over. You definitely don't want to get rid of this juice. Everything that's been cooked in here, like the fresh ginger and the green onions, okay? Then for garnish, I'm just gonna take a few green onions, just throw them on top. I minced some fresh ginger. You could toast that on top. Okay, you could take some of the lime and just lightly pour some juice on top of it. Okay, And then you get some lime zest and throw it on top of there. Okay? Then I got sesame seeds. Okay? You can take some of that with your finger. Just lightly put it around there. Okay? And then voila. All right? Here's your Asian wings. Okay? Enjoy.
We're still cooking with the crowds, you know.